Hello everyone and welcome to this quick video on how to use my bingo tool. You can find the download link in the description and it will take you to this itch.io page. When you download this, you will either get a zip file or 7-zip file and you just unzip and it will start looks. And this is what the folder contains. You have the start, the current object, then 2 examples and a readme how to also set this up. Well, I'm going to go through pretty much the entire readme here as well in this video, so we're not going to worry too much about that. But let's start for the first time with the, for example, you open this, you will find a bunch of checkboxes. Also, if this should include the LG grades or if it requires multiple playthroughs to complete the bingo. You can press everything in here, and when you have made your selection, you can just press randomize, and you will get a full randomized board. And pretty much when you get something, let's say we get 4s, you can just mark it in, and you can mark it in until you have bingo. You can also unmark stuff. And of course, if you want to randomize a new here, you can do it. But this is also saved now in the save game text that appeared. So if I start it now again, you see that, well, that this thing is saved. Also, if you want to close this thing, you have to use the key escape. The escape key closes it. And yeah, if you have, for example, this thing does not have 25 items currently. If I press randomize now, it also gives you an error message you can't randomize that. And with that thing, you have to have these 3 to be able to randomize. Yeah. If you want to delete the save game or save file, you can just delete this text file or delete everything inside of it. Up to you, and then it will remove the save game. Say that you want to switch this out. This is a current Bing object file. If you want to switch it out to, for example, a simple version, it's just a bunch of enemies. You can take this and just copy paste the entire thing in here. Beware though that you will need a first row here. The first row will always be deleted. Or it will be deleted if it exists. And now this thing has been updated, so when I start it again, we can still randomize, but we have no selection this one because it's very simple. There we go. There's a slight correction. In the object field you need, the first row will always be deleted, so with the first row you need at least 26 objects in total for this to work. Just checked it out so I don't lie to you guys. And yeah, you can, for example, if you then want to edit a full bingo like this one that has like different difficulties, RNG and once per playthrough and all that, it's pretty difficult to edit like this in a text file. You can definitely, like it's the command that is the separator between all the fields. But it's actually easier if you put it into a, well, Excel sheet, for example, or Google sheet. Then you can just copy this entire thing. Yeah, just copy this entire thing and throw it into the booking objects. And it will work just as fine. All these we can randomize. Just like that. Of course, what are all these fields then? Well, the first is the name of the item. That's what exists in both the simple one and the better one. That's the only required field. Then there's difficulty name. So if the first difficulty, or the difficulty name and difficulty is together. The first one is the name of the difficulty, the second one is the how high, what rating the difficulty is. For example, Presents Funhouse is 0 difficulty because it's the first thing you pretty much get. Then the second one is Pre-Lord Vessel, which is a 1, Post-Lord Vessel 2, and DLC 3. And I also have a New Game Plus for 4. Then we have just a 1 or 0. It's a boolean pretty much. If it's 1, that means an RNG grind that you have to, well, be lucky to get it. And then in the once per playthrough, you put all the items you can only get on this playthrough. For example, with Ornstein's helm, if I get Ornstein's armor set, I can't get Smog's armor set, so I put in all the Smog's armor sets with a semicolon, separating them. And now these two can't appear at the same time unless you have once per playthrough checked. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and happy bingo!